Hey, what's up, y'all?
That's how she started off. Hey. Just playing. Hey, what's up? What you doing? Did you just fart? I know, dog, when you. Hey. Oh my God, that shit hot in this thing. So how long I'm gonna let it air out? And my phone right there, man. Oh shit. Man, this thing is a motherfucker.
Come back in here, Theo.
Nah, for real though, that's that damn seafood. You damn crabs and shit.
I ain't eat crab.
Calamari. Whatever the fuck
You ate calamari too.
It ain't do it to me though. What
Not
else
yet.
you ate? Calamari and what? Catfish.
Corn on the
Stinking ass booty ass. Nah, I'm sorry, I gotta say it. Stinking booty ass bitch. Nah, I just had to say it. I had to say it. Stinking booty little boy. Anyway, that shit's still here. You can tell I breathe out my mouth. I breathe in with my mouth and shit. Cause like I was walking in this bitch, I had to check. Say, come on, man. Shit. Oh, I still got the window up and shit. I ain't know.
Come on, Theo, we gotta feel.
Let me at least. Damn. All right. Hey, what's up, kings and queens? It's Theo.
And it's say.
Today, y'all, we got this video for you guys, man. We actually just damn this thing. What we doing right now is we talking about the situation between Chris, Clarence, Queen, and baby CJ.
Right.
And
I don't smell it no more. Come back in
you
here.
You fucking like it right here.
It's right there, but it's not right here.
Say, you had the seat hot. Because I sat back there, and when I sat, it got hotter. Like, I never felt that before. Like I thought when I sat there, it's going to be hot. But no, I sat there, and then it got hot. Like, you get what I mean? Mm-hmm. You nasty as shit. You need to clean your ass. You might need to wipe your ass. You might got dookie in your drawers. You need to go clean it. You need to get a baby wipe.
You done.
And that shit still stink. Anyways, y'all. So, people been talking about, people been talking about, can't even focus.
Okay, people have been talking about the video that Clarence put up where he said hanging out with my stepson.
Yeah, even though Clarence and Queen isn't married. And
right.
Everybody was assuming that Chris was going to be very negative about the situation. And I know everybody was just clowning Chris too, man.
Yeah, but Chris wasn't negative at all. He was just like, as long as he was taking care of my son and setting a good example for him. As long as he set a good example for him, then it doesn't matter. And, you know, he just wants somebody to be there for his son, I guess, basically.
Yeah, we got to go off of his words. Like, we can't go, like, deeper. You know how a bunch of people like, that's not what he mean.
Right.
You know, he don't really mean that.
Well,
I mean,
he said what the fuck he said.
If he said that, we just got to take it from here, man, and just see, like, how it plays out from here. Like, does he act different? But, like, I do commend Chris for, like, be doing the right thing, as in, well, not doing the right thing, but as in, like, okay, I'm gonna accept that he's with my my baby mama. Mm-hmm. You know, my son's
ex-wife.
Yeah, my ex-wife. Cause I don't know, my son gonna be with them majority of the time. Mm-hmm. So if he's actually showing my son love, affection, and having fun with him, playing with him, you know, then I'm fine with it.
Right.
Just, you know, it just helps. Now I don't know if that's what Clarence meant to do with, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I don't want to sound too negative, but Clarence first put the video out now.
Okay, well, let me say this.
Yeah, you clear it up so it can sound way better.
Either it's one of two things. One, he was putting up a video to show like him and CJ spend time with each other, they have fun, and that, you know, he enjoys hanging out with his stepson. Or the second one is he was basically using it like to his advantage, like and to make him look better because of what people have been saying about how he doesn't really want to hang around Queen's son. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping it's the first one where he's like, you know, genuinely like spending time with her son, because if him and Queen are, well, they're already family because they have a child together, yes. But if they're going to end up getting married and becoming a blended family, then he needs to be able to spend time with his stepson.
Yeah, they need to develop a relationship.
Exactly.
You know, come closer so, you know, they can feel comfortable with each other.
Right.
Hopefully, like, you know, baby CJ, you know, look up to Chris. You know, obviously he's gonna look up to Chris. You know, talk to him and feel comfortable. But as well, he can feel comfortable talking to his stepdad, his future stepdad,
and essentially have two dads.
Yeah.
Which I feel like, you know, if that's the case, then that's an amazing thing, because there are a lot of families like that where, you know, they have like a stepmom or stepdad, and they're just as close as they are to their actual parent. Like, for instance, one of our friends, her dad got remarried, and she's close not only to obviously her mom, but also to her stepmom. Like, right. So, you know, like, to the point where even her mom accepts her stepmom, calls her like a second mom to her daughter. While, like, you know, in some instances where step parents, they don't get along with the child, which, I mean, I've actually been through that before when my dad had got married, and I didn't get along with my stepmom well, so, and she didn't try and develop like a relationship like that. So I'm hoping that he actually is genuine, because that's a child. And, you know, for one, Queen, I hope she want to feel comfortable to leave her child with him by himself, and know that nothing is going to happen to him. That's the main objective.
Yes.
And I hope that, well, from what Chris said, that he at least somewhat feels comfortable or trusts Queen's judgment when it comes to Clarence, to the point of him be like, you know, I just want him to do right by my child. And that's all that any parent will want to ask for, you know. But I went on the whole spill.
No, you good, man. It's just how you said it. Like,
yeah, just trying to cover since I have put it earlier.
It's either Clarence doing it, you know, to be genuine, or he was doing it, you know, just for clout, because of all the situation, all the recent like backlash he been getting from Queen, saying that he didn't want to be like a dad and this and that, which, you know, I mean, was that during the relationship or before? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't be watching them like that now.
Know.
Like, I don't be knowing. A lot of y'all do be knowing that shit.
Yeah, y'all be knowing, like, y'all like literally in the room.
Yeah.
Literally in the room. They're like, well, no, that's not what he meant. This, like, I'm like, oh, you must have talked to him.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if I mean, a lot of people wouldn't be with somebody that said they wouldn't want kids, even though they already have a kid, blah blah blah. I mean, I can't even get it out.
But you know what I find interesting?
Some people can change though, but you know.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like if somebody is upfront with you and they're like, you know, I don't want to play like a stepmom or stepdad to your, like, I don't want to date somebody that has a child. What makes you think, like, I mean, that they, like, I mean, they might change, but at the same time, they might not. And then you're wasting their time and they're wasting their time. Exactly. And, like, you're wasting possibly your child's time, because if the child gets attached to them and they have no intention of staying around. Yeah. Like, I feel like some people try and, like, change other people, even though a lot of times people are very upfront with what they want. And I feel like they're like, you know, a lot of families, they're like, oh, well, I could change him, or, you know, once he gets around little Susie, then, you know, it'll change. But it's like, it might not. And then you really, like, you hurting yourself and your child, and then they'll still stay with the person knowing damn well that the man don't want to take care of your child. Let's be real.
Let's be 100%. We don't know what goes behind, like, Queen and Clarence and Chris, you know, what's in their minds and everything like that. Now, Clarence could be being genuine, or he could be like, oh shit, Queen getting me all these subscribers, you know, Queen going to the BET, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's blowing up. Let me hop on there too. You know what I mean?
Did he put the video on his channel? Or is it on, like, their rural family channel?
But what I'm saying, I don't know, but what I'm saying is, it ain't even dealing with that video. What I'm saying is, you know, him saying that he didn't want kids, he don't want to be with a girl with kids and stuff. We don't know the reason why he changed his mind, if he did.
Right.
Like, we don't know if he, like, really love Queen and, you know, really want to have a relationship with baby CJ, or we don't know if he's just, you know, doing it just hiding up his life.
Yeah.
Him and his family's life.
That's true.
Like, and y'all, before y'all go ahead and being like, oh my gosh, you're saying this and that, nigga, I'm saying it's either or, because
these are hypotheticals.
Yes.
Like, you know, that's why we're like, it's one or two options, and
like,
I mean,
we ain't dumb.
Yeah, it's up to y'all to think what you want to think, but we're just giving our opinion about it, because I mean, it is an interesting subject, and honestly, it happens every single day in the world where, like, because nowadays a lot of people are single parents and they still want to be happy and be in a relationship, so people will end up dating somebody that already has a child. And it's just, you have to look at the fact of whether, like, you actually, like, that's actually really tough. I feel like to date somebody that already has a child,
Yeah.
because not only like you have to develop a relationship with whoever it is, like your significant other.
Mm-hmm.
You have to develop a relationship with the child, and then you also have to make sure that you and whoever the other parent is on the same page, because some people they just don't want somebody else around their child, like, and that's a tough situation. I mean, more power to everybody that is actually able to do it, because it takes a lot of work, but I feel like it's worth it, because if you find happiness with who you're with and you are able to be there for a child, then I mean, that's really good to me personally.
Yeah. But we don't really have much to say on that.
Yeah,
I mean,
nothing at all.
Like I said, you know, it's good to see that, you know, they ain't really beefing like that. I hope that Clarence video. See, I hate that it's a video too, because, you know, everything that's happening, he had to put up a video and say he's spending time, you know, with my stepson, blah, 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 or, you know, blah, blah, blah. But hopefully it's genuine and everything. And I also commend Chris for, you know, taking the high road. You get what I mean? Like, you know, as long as my son good, then, you know.
Well, picture how bad it would have looked if he would have been like, nah, I don't want him around my fucking son.
Exactly.
Like, oh, my ex-wife boyfriend is hanging around my son. Here's my thoughts and opinions. Like, you know that, and then he would have been like,
too, man.
Yeah, he would have been like, oh, fuck, like, I don't want that. But it's like, you know, co-parenting is the best thing that you could do for a child and have them in the healthiest situation possible.
Right. And yeah, man, that's all we got to say. But if y'all want us to talk about something else, like if y'all want us to talk about our thoughts on the Queen's BET Awards performance and everything, we can talk about that. What you mean? Okay. It was amazing, right?
I say ooh child about like everything.
What you mean? She had some people crying though. She had people crying in the audience.
Like, if y'all want us to talk about it, then we will. Or if y'all want us to talk about something else, make sure you send us different things if you want us to talk about it. You can send it to Theo's Instagram or my Instagram, or send it to our email, and then we would discuss it in the video, because obviously we enjoy talking about random shit.
Yes.
So, and important things as well. So don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe. Sorry for the gas at the beginning of the video.
Theo, you was still stank while we was talking. I just kept it in like,
I mean, what you gonna do?
We gotta have to buy a bidet.
Shut up.
We gonna have to buy a bidet. That's what we're gonna do.
It was gonna be that bad, man.
That's what we're gonna do.
It was bad. I like, as soon as I was like, ooh.
We're gonna have some Kleenexes with Kleenex, whatever. We're gonna have that bitch in here on standby to your hip. Cause sometimes you might have to.
I know you ain't talking. You didn't put it before I had to wipe your booty.
Hell yeah, I did it. But what about you?
This is not one of those moments.
Yeah, what color drawers you wearing? They might be brown. By the time,
blue.
Oh, they green.
I just said they're blue. Fucker.
I was say, is this video going on 19 minutes? No, 13. It's on 13.
All right, y'all.
We'll see you guys later.
See y'all later.
Oh yeah, we on the road to 50K, man. Thank you for the support. Be a part of that, man. We do it for the fans. No, I was just playing. Bye, I don't feel like getting off the. I don't feel like getting off the camera. That's
Bye. Bye, bitch.
Hey, check out. I really don't feel like getting off. Check out our video we just did about Kimball Walker and everything, man. Do I look like that nigga? I don't think so. Y'all see the picture. All right. Peace. You do look like Carlito Cool.
No, I don't.